Hey guys, how's it going? Phoenix Mech here, and today I'll be sharing some pro tips for you I have in Ark Survival Evolved. They are in no particular order as they happen to be a compilation of the pro tips I offer in my Ark playthrough series where I give many helpful tips and tricks on how to play the game. These are cut directly from the videos, so if you find yourself enjoying them, go check some more out. The tips are written and still valuable to new and seasoned players. If you find this video useful, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more stuff like this. Done. This should be enough, honestly. The bigger the egg is, the more taming effectiveness it has. Yes. Really fighting me? That's it. Oh, this one's running away. Oh, they're gonna come back. So I went back to base. I got some carrots and one of my ghillie suits so we can do this here. Gotta kind of sneak up on him. Alright, he'll be fine here. Okay. I feel like most of the time, the unicorn usually does spawn here. There's been a few times I've tamed the unicorn. But, alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to sneak up on it. I hate when they stop and then they turn around. So then they get spooked. Yay! We got it! So another tip when you're first starting out your kibble farm, and if you don't have enough resources to get a lot of trank darts or trank arrows or anything like that, or maybe even tames, you can come to Herbivore Island and there's always a bunch of eggs. So there's a stego egg, there's a pteranodon egg up there, I think I found a trike egg back there, and you could just pick them up, and it's pretty awesome. But at the same time, if you do pick them up, the dinos are ready to fight. Okay, so you want to make sure that if you do pick them up, that you can either fight or get away. So I'm not going to go out and go tame a whole bunch of RGs. So what I'm going to do, and this is a tip that you guys can do, is you can just breed them. Since we have a boy and a girl, we're just going to breed them and then just use those eggs. And while they're raising up and everything like that, I can actually go and do other stuff. So we're going to enable mating. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. And you'll know when they're mating because there's a little bar at the bottom. There's a little bar and hearts. Oh, they're in love. But yeah. So we'll get an egg from this, and basically we can just raise the baby up. I don't know if you guys noticed in the bar down below, I switched my rifle over just so we have a stronger rifle to take this guy down. Actually, I think it's a girl. Just so we can take this girl down. So it'll take a lot less shots to take it down because we don't have the Bioshock darts yet. Let's see, we need to kill these guys here. Okay. Okay, so now we got the Rex by itself, which should be able to handle that stego. And then we should be able to kite it over to where we want it to go. You know, what the stats are and everything like that. They might be better than the female that we have now. Or we might be able to breed those better stats in or something, you know? So, figured we'll tame this girl up, and then we'll still be here for a male. Like, I've been all over the map looking for Rexes. I feel like this is probably one of the easier ways to get Rexes all the time. just because everything here spawns so fast. Like, literally, you can clear the whole island, and everything will spawn pretty much when you circle back around. It's also kind of funny. People say they can never find this whale. It's always here. It's always here. So, always at the bottom. There's always a whale around in this area. And Herbivore Island. So yeah, kill it if you find it. Before, like, normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to line all your platforms first. But when I first started doing this, I had no idea that I was going to be doing a base and then that and then that. So, yeah. Normally you're supposed to line up all your platforms first and then you start building on them. It makes it a lot easier. I think I'm going the right way. Like I said, it's been a minute. Shotgun's not amazing, but guess it'll be alright. It's a ramshackle. I picked it up in a drop.